This is Dr. Himmat Singh, Scientist D in National Institute of Malaria Research. And my basic interest is vector biology and control. So I started working here in 2014 with the interest of control of vector-borne diseases, especially malaria, dengue, chikungunya, and through simple and the novel approaches. So my interest is to have interventions which is long term, and they may be suitable for the environment also. So during this period of time, I did many different projects related to HIA and innovative tool designing for malaria prevention, and some of the achievements, like we have established the role of Aedes aegypti in spread of Zika virus during Zika episode in Jaipur. So it was the first report from the Indian continent, and we have demonstrated some long-term goals, like long-term control activities in Rajasthan, wherein we employed Gambusia fishes for controlling the canal irrigation system borne malaria. So the same is also running in Madhya Pradesh. We have a different project for that, and for the Western Rajasthan we have designed a innovative lid of an underground tank, where the mosquito used to breed in the underground tank, but due to our new innovation, the breeding is checked 100%, and now we are focusing and we are translating this tool for state governments to promote this. And the other one which we have done is a development of a OV trap for Aedes. So this OV trap is a simple tool which catches all eggs of the Aedes, and then you can throw them, and it is reusable and very cheap. So this is also now under the process of development, and it is going for patent also. So now in the research in the future which I am pursuing is, we want to demonstrate malaria free zones in India, and because India is committed for elimination in 2030, so we are now planning to fill the operational gap which is related to vectors and the transmission dynamics of malaria in some parts of India where the malaria has become persistent. So it is one of our future plan, and the other is to have new tool designing, because the surveillance is a big problem. When population is high, manpower is limited, then you require a good surveillance system. So I am into the surveillance system also, to design as good surveillance system we can, to reduce the manpower, and they should be efficient also. This is among the operational research which I want to conduct. And in the basic research part, I want to study the altered behavior of the vectors due to artificial lighting, due to population, the land use pattern changes, and due to the alteration of the breeding sites. These studies we want to conduct. And also we wish to improve the quality of laboratories in the vector-borne diseases or vector control aspect, like GLP accreditation and ACL2 facilities. And other than this, we also plan that this institute is a premier institute for training also, so we want to emphasize on more and more international trainings for this institute. So now in the control aspect, which we also want to phase out many of the chemicals which are not good for human health and environment. So the innovative technologies we are also testing, like Wolbachia technology, wherein you release mosquitoes infected with Wolbachia, and then they may not spread the diseases. So we are into this intervention also. The world is also doing this kind of new approaches towards the control strategies. We are also the party of these kind of projects. So overall, my future plan is to have good vector biology division which can integrate the control aspect of all over India, and because India is a very big geographical variable country where you have different ecological zones where new focuses are appearing for different vector-borne diseases. So can we address with a simple approaches and long-term effect? This is a kind of a long-term goal for me, that all vector-borne diseases are addressed in one type of intervention. Can it be done?